feel the sunshine. Yes, sunshine. Oh my God, look around at my friends. I am so thrilled that all of you are here tonight. They're friends that I know so well, and some new friends who I'm just meeting tonight. Thank you, Allison, for bringing a table of 12. Hi, you guys. So awesome to meet you. Yes. And I've got colleagues here tonight. Hi, Michael and John Fisher's here. Oh my God. And I've got some students here. Hi, Susan Batson Studio students. So awesome. I've got family here. Well, my family from California. They're watching the live stream from California. But my family is here tonight because my doorman, Dominic, for 20 years, is here. Dominic, hello!
All right.
He is. He's totally family. I mean, he's just family. Yeah, thank you, honey. Oh, gosh. And then I've got friends from college. Okay, so you won't even believe it, but okay, Peyton, Daniel, and I were in freshman dorm together at Stanford University. Hi, I haven't seen you in so long. And your gorgeous Lauren and your gorgeous Blake are here. Okay, at Stanford, you know, they have pre-med, pre-law, pre-da-ba-da-da. But Peyton plays the piano and I sing. We had everybody singing in the dorm, didn't we? It was so cool. And then also my Stanford pal, Buddy Kroll is here with Wendy. And Buddy and I were in the band together, this crazy Stanford band. But more importantly, Buddy and Wendy, when I came here to New York about 30 years ago, you know, when you're first starting out in music and all that, you know, you kind of do everything you possibly can. They've seen everything. They saw the good, the bad, and like the really ugly. And I just have to celebrate Buddy and Wendy Kroll. Thank you, my darling ones. So I was also really privileged. I went to a public high school, but, you know, I was so excited about, you know, music, and so I did everything. I played the flute in the advanced band. I did all the choruses. I was in the elite vocal jazz ensemble. I also was the drum major to our really little tiny marching band. And there was one teacher there that was so important to me because he was the head of all of those things. And I learned so much, and he's here tonight. Dr. Gary B. Walker is here. Hello, Gary. Well, hello, buddy. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Michael. I can tell, Michael. You're still glowing, you're still crowing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying for the band's playing. Ladies and gentlemen, the band on bass, Cosmo Mallardi. And on piano, my musical director, Chip Prince. One of my old favorite songs from way back when. So, wow, fellas. Look at the young girl now, fellas. Mary will never go away. I'm Mary. Mary will never go away. That's me. Mary will never go away again. So that song, Hello, Dolly, is really my signature song. And the reason it's my signature song is that I made my Broadway debut in 1995 in the revival of Hello, Dolly, starring the original Dolly, Carol Channing. Whoa. And she was really incredible. We were on tour for a year, and then we went to Broadway, and 8 shows a week. At 75 years old, she never missed a performance. It was really wild. And actually, she just passed away just a few months ago at 97. So I feel so grateful and honored that she was, a big part of my life. And I was really fortunate to be in some other Broadway tours, Phantom of the Opera, Evita. But the one show was kind of my, big break. I was cast to go on tour with Les Miserables. And I was cast in what's called a swing. Now, what a swing does is they understudy several parts. So I was understudying all the ladies of the ensemble. So I understudied 12 roles. And I was out on tour for 2 years, almost 2 years. Now, the really cool thing is that these really talented musicians on the stage with me tonight were also on that tour with me. So Cosmo over here, he not only played the bass, but he also went on to conduct Les Miserables, and then he went on to also conduct the national tour of Elton John's Aida. And then he did many, many things, including winning an Emmy as a composer. No, he wasn't just nominated, he won. And he's on the stage with me tonight. I just adore him. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Cosmo Mallardi. He was on that tour for nearly 10 years. Oh, and then Chip over here was on that tour for 4 years. And he also did some conducting. Then he went on to be like the associate conductor, and he did many Broadway shows and tours, including La Boheme, including Porgy and Bess, also Newsies, and Mary Poppins, and he's my musical director tonight. I'm just so thrilled. Please welcome back to the stage, Chip Prince. So we had an incredible, fearless leader in Les Miserables, and he was our conductor, named Bob Gustafson. And he was so special, not just because he was just a profound musician. I learned so much from Bob. He also, when I did my salons here at the Triad many years, he was my musical supervisor. And he just had this twinkle in his eye. And we just lost him only a couple months ago. And it was I was just remembering a wonderful moment. His nephew is in the audience tonight, beautiful, wonderful Charles de Chateau, and Ambrit de Chateau, and some friends of Bob as well. And I just remember this moment. Charles joined the company as well. He must have been 5. I don't know, you were a teenager or something? I mean, he was just so young. And he played the cello like magic. And Bob came over to me, and he was like this. He goes, "You see that guy over there?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "He's the real thing. He's an amazing cellist. Oh, and by the way, he's my nephew." So just to let you know, he talked about you just, glowing. So we'd like to dedicate this next Broadway medley to our beloved Bob Gustafson. And it has 3 musicals that are very close to my heart: Phantom of the Opera, Les Miserables, and Evita. Talk of darkness, forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom, let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you. Every waking moment, turn my head with talk of summertime. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you. All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me. Still share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the word and I will follow you. Stay with me each night, each morning. Wherever you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask. There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept the summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms You'll think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me. All you will see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines at 6s and 7s with you. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at here, looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune, and as for fame, I never invited them in, though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions, they are not the solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true. A boy went back to Napoli because he missed the scenery, the native dances, and the charming songs. But wait a minute, something's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mambo, mambo italiano, hey mambo, mambo italiano, go, go, Joe. You mix up Siciliano, are you Calabrese? Do the mambo like a crazy, and hey mambo, don't want the tarantella, hey mambo, no more the mozzarella, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, try an enchilada with a fish of bacala, and then a hey gumba. I love how you dance the rumba. Take my advice, paisano, learn how to mambo. If you're gonna be a square, you ain't gonna get nowhere. Hey mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go, go, Joe. Shake like a Giovanni. Hello, quesadilla, you get happy in the pizza when you mambo Italiano. Hey, Bambino, it's like a vino. Kid, you good at looking, but you don't know what's a cook until you hey mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go, go, go. Shake like a Giovanni, eats it so delicious, everybody can capisce when you mambo Italiano. That's nice. Benvenuti alla parte italiana dello spettacolo.
Welcome to the Italian portion of our show.
Sono molto contenta perché da 14 anni vado in Italia 3-4 volte all'anno dove insegno e canto, è molto divertente.
I'm very happy because for 14 years I've been going to Italy 3 or 4 times a year where I teach and sing. It's really fun.
Il mio primo anno in Italia ho saputo che c'è una cantante italiana molto famosa e si chiama Mina.
My first year in Italy, I learned that there's this very famous singer named Mina.
Mina è come la nostra Barbara Streisand.
She's like Barbara Streisand.
Mina cantava la prossima canzone e si intitola Grande, Grande, Grande.
Mina used to sing this next song. It's called Grande, Grande, Grande.
Now, grande, grande, grande means great, great, great. So this is the little translation of the song. So this woman is talking to her love, and she says, we're always fighting all the time. You're the most egotistical man I've ever known in my whole life. And then you change and you do something wonderful, and you're great, 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 and I forget all my pain, and everything's fine. And then she says, my girlfriends over here, they get flowers for their birthday. Everything's great. But you, we have to fight all the time. I hate you, then I love you, then I love you, then I hate you, then I love you. Oh, don't leave me again. You're the best man, and right? That's the story of his life. Okay. You're going to really get into this tune. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Grande, Grande, Grande by Mina. Con te dovrò combattere, non ti si può pigliare come sei. I tuoi difetti sono talmente tanti che nemmeno tu li sai. Sei peggio di un bambino capriccioso, la vuoi sempre vinta tu. Sei l'uomo più egoista, prepotente che abbia conosciuto mai. Ma c'è di buono che al momento giusto tu sai diventare un altro. In un attimo tu sei grande, 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 le mie pene non me le ricordo più. tutte quante le mie amiche son tranquille più di me. Non devono discutere ogni cosa come tu fai fare a me. Ricevono regali rose rosse per il loro compleanno. Dicon sempre di sì. Non hanno mai problemi, son convinte che la vita è tutta lì. Invece no, la vita è quella che tu dai a me. In guerra tutti i giorni sono viva, sono come pioggia a te. Ti odio e poi ti amo, e poi ti amo, e poi ti odio e poi ti amo. Non lasciarmi mai più. Sei grande, grande, grande come te, sei grande solamente tu. Ti odio e poi ti amo, e poi ti amo, e poi ti odio e poi ti amo. Non lasciarmi mai più. Sei grande, grande, grande come te, sei grande solamente tu. Quando sono sola sogno all'orizzonte, mancano le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, su le finestre mostra tutto il mio cuore che hai acceso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrata per strada. Con te partirò, paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari che io lo so non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò. Quando sei lontano sogna all'orizzonte, mancano le parole. E io sì lo so che sei con me, con me. Tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Mio sole, tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Con te partirò, paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te.
Well, it looks like the next moment gets to be about me. Not too much, though. Mary mentioned that a few years ago I was involved in Baz Luhrmann's La Boheme on Broadway. That was 17 years ago. That's impossible to imagine that. And I even had a life before that. But that was an amazing opportunity. So I'm going to do a little bit of La Boheme for you, but don't worry, I'm not going to sing. No arias. Well, I'm going to perform 2 little arias. But first I want to say it was an amazing thing to work with Baz Luhrmann. And probably most of you here know that he's coming back to Broadway really soon. In June, they're going to start previews for Moulin Rouge, that amazingly popular movie. It's going to go on stage. It's been on stage already in Boston, and it got whatever kind of reviews it got. I don't know. I guess people were raving because it's a great story and amazingly put together, all these pop songs that he somehow got the rights to and just put up there. It doesn't matter if they were anachronistic or not. They just fit the story so well. Nicole Kidman will not be on stage, but that's okay. I think it's going to be a great show. Anyway, so a little bit of La Boheme in a kind of piano version for you.
In this year of 1792, our conventions have been thrown all askew, and I know I'm out of date when I seek one mate, one faithful lover true. To be really in the fashion today, you must have a dozen beaux in your sway. But somehow I don't believe in the modern plan. I want to wait for just one man. One kiss, one man to save it for, one love for him alone, one word, one vow, and nothing more to tell him I'm his own. One magic night within his arms, with passion flows unfilled, and all my life I'll love only one man, and no other man in the world. Now we may be wondering, why is Mary wearing a Japanese kimono? And why is she singing a song by Sigmund Romberg from the new moon called One Kiss? Well, the answer is that Mary is celebrating her Armenian grandmother, Roxana Yezdin Setrakian. Welcome to the Armenian portion of our show. Okay, so my Armenian grandmother, she was called Roxy. We called her Nani. She was an amazing woman because she had an arranged marriage when she was 15 years old to my grandfather, Arpaksit Setrakian. He was 32. So she really only had a grammar school education, but she went on to be a 2 handicap in golf. She also was an Asian, Allison golfs. She was also an Asian art expert. She went to Japan many times and brought back this kimono, along with many others in my closet. Isn't this gorgeous? This means you're available. If they're half, then you're taken. So, see you later. Oh. He's cute. Okay, now where was I? Okay, so she was really good at Asian art. Yeah, she was also she was also an opera singer. She was, and she used to sing that song. So I'm here to celebrate her. I think she should have been famous, you know. But we do have some famous Armenians in our culture. Kim Kardashian, she's on TV 24/7, right? Cher is Armenian. Yes, she is. She has a Broadway show going right now. Also, Michel Legrand, he was an amazing composer. He just passed away a couple months ago, right? And another Barbra Streisand thing, he wrote the music for Yentl, for Barbra Streisand. But I have to say, my favorite Armenian is my dad, Robert Setrakian. He was an incredible man. He brought music. He was the first one who introduced singing and music to me. He had me and my 3 brothers singing around a reel-to-reel tape recorder when I was like 2 and 3, literally starting then. And we would sing the roaring hits of the 20s. If You Knew Susie, I Want a Girl Just Like the Girl That Married Dear Old Dad, and Barney Google. It was really special. Now, my dad, I think he always wanted to be a singer. In fact, he always said he wanted to be a film director, and he would have been amazing. But he went into the family business, which was wine. He was a vintner. But he always found a way to get music into his life. And he was the president of this kind of famous club. It's a men's club called the Bohemian Club. And he was the president for like 3 years. And they would like write songs and musicals. So he wrote a couple musicals. One musical he wrote was about King Kong. And you know, King Kong is on Broadway right now, right? And it didn't get very good reviews on the music. So, I mean, my dad, they should have used his music. Listen to this one. In a hidden mountain villa lived a mountainous gorilla, King Kong. King Kong. Much higher than a banyan tree, elephants came up to his knee. Kong, King Kong. Hit. He also wrote a musical called King Tut. He loved kings. And my favorite song in King Tut was Sacrificial Maiden. So, picture this. King Tut has just died, so Egypt is in turmoil, for they must find the sacrificial maiden to be buried with Tutankhamun for eternity. To find the sacrificial maiden, they're holding tryouts. Here I am. When the moon rises over the pyramid, as it wanders through stars up above, late at night, full of fright, won't you cheer a kid? Give me strength, a farewell hug, and your love for. I want to be a sacrificial maiden. I want to be in the social world. I want to be a sacrificial maiden. I always was my Pharaoh's favorite girl. Choose me. I've got the right credentials. Peruse me, and you will see. Don't bruise me. I'm very young and fragile and innocent as I can be. I want to flee to the afterlife. Oh my, how exciting it would be. Flying high above the earth from here to eternity. Boom, boom. You'll never know just how much I love you. You'll never know just how much I care. And if I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you. You ought to know, for haven't I told you so a million or more times? You went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer. If there is some other way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know now. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you apple and plum and an apricot or two. Hey, come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you figs and dates and grapes and a cake. Ah! Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything, 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 everything. Chip Prince. Go Cosmo. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you Christmas tree. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you marriage ring and a pomegranate too. Hey, come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you peach and a pear and I love your hair. Oh, come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you Easter egg. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything, 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 everything. Come on to my house. So Rosemary Clooney made those two songs very famous, and in fact, Come On to My House was written by two Armenians. William Saroyan, the very famous writer, and his cousin, David Seville, who later went on to create Alvin and the Chipmunks. And yeah. Kind of crazy. Okay, so what am I going to say? Oh, I know. Okay. So it's been said that if you're married to an Armenian or if you have a friend who's an Armenian and all of you and all of us all met at the door, right, you become a little Armenian. So now it's time to learn our native language. We're going to sing a song together, but wait, I'm going to give you the translation. Hold on. It's springtime. It's lovely. You burn me with your dark black eyes, my love. My love believed the lies of others. Her dark black eyes filled with tears. This world is a very empty place. I would like to leave it and forget it. Now when we sing the chorus together, it goes like this. Karun, karun, karune, sirun, sirun, sirune, etko sev sev achiro, yajanitsu arum es. Okay, so now, Yaman, bring up the lights, please. Now, you all have little pieces of paper here. You're right, it's Armenian. He was like, is this Armenian? Yeah. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, you're going to repeat after me. We're going to learn this together. Okay, you ready? You got your little pieces of paper? We're all good? Okay. So repeat after me. I go first, and you follow. So we go, karun, ka. No. That's not repeating. Repeating means I say it. I know you're all very excited, and I really, I also appreciate the joy, you know. But let's okay. Okay. First of all, who's Armenian here tonight? We've got Armenians. We've got Lucy. We've got Talin. What's your name? Mark. What's your last name? Setrakian. Wait, Lucy, what's your last name? Talin. Do you see? Setrakian, I-A-N, son of Setrak. It's like we are one. Okay, sorry. Now we're going to do this. Okay, I just had to know. We're all Armenian now. Here we go. So repeat after me. I go first. Karun, karun, karun. You're going to be with me, right? Karun, karun, karune. Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Etkov sev sev acherov. Yar can ins tu ayrum es. Yar can ins tu ayrum es. Oh my God, you guys are good. Did I do it right, you guys? It's pretty close, right? Okay. So now we're going to go slow. We're going to sing it with this little melody. Let's try slow. 2 and. Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Etko sev sev achero. Yar can ins tu ayrum es. We got to get the melody a little bit. Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Da 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 da. Here we go. 1, 2, slow and. Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Etko sev sev achero. Yar can insu arum. Okay, we're ready. We're going to do this, okay? Here we go. Okay? We're going to get a little faster. Here it comes. Here we go. Get a little. You ready, guys? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Etko sev sev achero. Ya janin su. Again. Good. Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Etko sev sev achero. Ya janin. Now I go. Yaret sinayin halata sin yara. Açım yarın letso sev sev achero. Esa şanı şaşfır bana heranan. Uzume hernalı moranan. Esa şanı şaşfır bana heranan. Uzume hernalı mor. Everybody, hey! Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Etko sev sev achero. Yacın. Last time. Karun, karun, karune. Sirun, sirun, sirune. Etko sev sev achero. Yacın insu ayrım es. You're Armenian!
All right. That was pretty fun, right? I bet it wasn't the first time for some of you to sing that song. Okay, so continuing the Armenian moment for just a little bit. I didn't know. I don't know. Did all of you know that Michel Legrand was Armenian? Did you know that? Didn't know that. I mean, we all know he was French. French, Armenian French. Okay. Yeah, those of us who grew up in the 60s and 70s, his music was the soundtrack of our lives to some extent. He won 3 Oscars, 5 Grammy Awards. Some of his most famous and popular songs, The Shadow of Your Smile, Watch What Happens from the Umbrellas of Cherbourg. Windmills of Your Mind. I think that was his first big award-winning song. So now I'm going to do a song, and I am going to sing this time. It's from a 1969 movie called The Happy Ending. I did not know that. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard the song a lot. And Cosmo is going to help me. What are you doing the rest of your life? North and south and east and west in your life. I have only one request of your life, that you spend it all with me. All the seasons and the times of your days, all the nickels and the dimes of your days, let the reasons and the rhymes of your days all begin and end with me. I want to see your face in every kind of light, in the fields of dawn and forests of the night, and when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. Those tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes, in the world of love you keep in your eyes, I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two. Through all of my life, summer, winter, spring, and fall of my life, all I ever will recall of my life is all of my life with you. Tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes, in the world of love you keep in your eyes, I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two. Summer, winter, spring, or fall of my life, all I ever will recall of my life is all of my life with you. With you. With I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me. Get in line.
Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me. For me. Thank you so much. That song is from the musical movie, The Greatest Showman, starring Australian star Hugh Jackman. Welcome to the Australian moment of our show. So Australia is really near and dear to me right now because in July, August, and September, I'm going to be going on a 3-city tour, Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane, with my singing masterclasses. And the really cool thing is that we're kicking off the tour with this very same concert on July 1st at the Sydney Opera House. Oh, I can't even. My debut, you know, right? And my other, Australian moment is many of you here, some of you here are my students tonight. I just love you so much. They're so talented. And one of my very first students was Nicole Kidman, Australian Wonder Woman. And she was preparing for the audition for Baz Luhrmann and his musical movie Moulin Rouge. So it was just an amazing, it was just really mind-blowing. It was so much fun. And which brings me to gratitude. I mean, I am just feeling so much gratitude. First of all, that all of you are here for me tonight. I just can't even tell you. This is so special. Okay. But, and gratitude got me thinking about religion and it actually doesn't really matter if you go to church or to temple or you meditate. My meditation group is here tonight. I love you guys. or you love nature and you sit in nature. It really is about love and kindness, isn't it? So, yeah. So I want to invite you to go to whatever your higher power is, and with your gratitude and your grace, because, well, you know, for me, I was raised Presbyterian, and we had fellowship and picnics. It was great. But lately, I don't know, maybe it's because my name's Mary. I've been really connecting to Mother Mary lately. So as you sit back, just let yourself go to wherever your special place is, and please enjoy our Mother Mary medley. I'll never have the power to control the land, or conquer half the world, or claim the sun. I will never be the kind who simply waves her hand and has a million people do the things I wish I'd done. But in the eyes of heaven, my place is assured. I carry with me heaven's grand design. Gloria, Gloria, I will sing the name of the Lord, and He will make me shine. And I will be like Mother Mary with a blessing in my soul, and I will give the world my eyes so they can see. And I will be like Mother Mary with a blessing in my soul, and the future of the world inside of me. In the eyes of heaven, my place is assured. I carry with me heaven's grand design. Gloria, Gloria, I will sing the name of the Lord, and He will make me shine. And I will be like Mother Mary for the future of the world, for the future of the world inside of me. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Though they have been pardoned, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Please join me. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer. There will be an answer. Let it be. One more time together. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be. Wow. Your love is lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. Ooh, baby, give it up, sweet baby, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Oh, your love is lifting me higher and higher. Your love is lifting me higher and higher. Oh, once I was downhearted and disappointment was my closest friend, but then you came and he soon departed, and you know I've never seen, I haven't seen his face again. Your love is lifting me higher and higher and higher and higher. Your love is lifting me higher and higher and... Now check it out. My man gives real loving. That's why I call him killer. He's not a wham bam, thank you ma'am, he's a thriller. He takes his time and does everything right. Knocks me out with one shot for the rest of the night. He's a real smooth brother, never in a rush, and he gives me goose pimples with every single time. Spends quality time with me when he can. Secure in his manhood, 'cause he's a real man, a lover and a fighter and a knock another out. Don't take him for a sucker, 'cause that's not what he's about. Every time I meet him, he's always got my back. Never disrespectful, 'cause it's woman's on a man. And your love is lifting me higher. And what's up, Apollo? Your love lifting me and higher. And oh, mio bambino caro, mi piace bello, bello, quando in porta rossa a compiere l'anello. Sì, sì, ci voglio andare. E se l'ora se intorno andrò su Ponte Vecchio, ma per buttarmi in arno mi strano e mi tormenta. Ed io vorrei morire. Papà, when the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will see the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. How much my band out? How big my drum? And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, huh, sir? I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I've simply got to march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody